Hey guys, what's up? My name is Braden, and if you're new here, welcome. And if you are not, welcome back. I appreciate you being here and watching my video today. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. I really appreciate it, and it means the world to me to just know that you guys are enjoying my content. So I have a lot to talk about today, and we are going to talk about first what I'm doing here. So this is a challenge that I saw on Reddit where you have to take a 5x5 and basically jam pack an entire house, or well, like a studio apartment, into this tiny little room. And honestly, like, I love cluttering small spaces, but this was like a whole new meaning to the term small and cluttered. It's really, I don't know, like, I really like how it turned out, and I don't usually build like this, like really pink and girly and stuff, so it was really a challenge for me all the way around, just to get out of my comfort zone of a lot of different, types of things, like the size and the color and all of that good stuff. So other than talking about what I'm doing here, I wanted to talk to you about the things that I've been up to over the past week. So my birthday was 2 days ago, and I turned 27. So that was exciting. I had a really nice birthday, and my family was really great, and I got lots of good stuff. So I basically had a really nice day that day. But I also started learning how to make my own CC, and I'm starting out with tattoos and basically just stuff that I can paint and draw, because I'm pretty decent at it. So I started doing that, and then I'm now tutoring with one of my good friends who is teaching me how to use Blender. That way I can bring my own ideas and my own meshes into the game. And I'm really excited about that. It's going really well, and hopefully I'll have something out for you guys soon. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's really cute, and I'm excited for it. So I can't wait to see where that goes, and hopefully I'll just have nothing but good things come out of that. And yeah, it's just been a really crazy week overall. Like I said, I started a Patreon that's completely free. You guys can go. I'll link it down below, as well as my other social media accounts, and you guys can go and download the stuff that's already there. I'm gonna be having like some builds up. I'm gonna be having my CC when it comes out, the tattoos that I've already done, the stuff that I've already done. I'm gonna be working over the next couple of days to get that up. And I don't want to overwhelm everybody all at once, so I'm just kind of putting a couple things up here and there. And I also started uploading on the Sims resource, which has been really cool to see. I think I have like over 1,000 downloads already, which I know is not a lot compared to a lot of people, but to me, like, 1,000 people enjoying my content is just mind-blowing to me. So thank you to all of you people who have downloaded my stuff. I hope you're enjoying it. What else? Goodness gracious. I think that's the main stuff. So let's get started talking about this build. Like I said, I wanted to do something different and something really girly, and this is just a very jam-packed build. Like, you're seeing me move a lot of stuff and having to like reorganize things, just trying different things out, try to get this stuff to fit all together. And I end up changing my mind a lot in this, because I'm trying to make the most of the space while also, having lots of details like I like to have in there. So you're gonna see me move stuff around a lot and change my mind on a couple of different things. And if you're wondering why the heck I have like 18 beds outside, it's because that's just how I choose what bed I want to use for the build. I'll just pick out like my favorite ones that I can find and that I see in there, and I'm like, oh, let's go with this one. And that's kind of how my thought process goes. I will say, whenever I play this build, I will switch out that TV for an actual one, but for, the purpose of pictures and stuff, it's cool to have a deco TV to just have a picture up and not just like a plain black screen. So as you were watching me try to figure out this door situation, I originally planned to have the front door over at the kitchen side and then quickly realized that there's no space over there, so it's kind of funky, like the placement of it, but I don't hate it. Like you'll see at the end when I do like the little walkthrough thing, I don't hate how that turned out and how it looks when you walk in. So I was really pleased with that. I love these doormats. I have tons of them, but yeah, I love them a lot. And I wanted to do a like laundry area slash like walk-in closet, and it just did not happen. When I started this, I greatly overestimated how much I was going to be able to fit in here, and because like I've never done a size constraint challenge where I've been forced to just go in these walls and that's it. So like part of the rules is that you can't build any other things outside, like you can't have a deck, you can't do anything like that. You can have a pool, but since I'm going to be putting this in an apartment in San Myshuno, a pool is not really like why would I put a pool? But anyways, yeah, I just end up, trying different things out, and like I said, I know I wanted this to belong to like a college aged girl, and I actually just downloaded Zero's new mod where he has like a bunch of different university degrees. If you haven't seen that yet, it's really cool. Zero has amazing mods and I love his stuff, so I'll link him down below as well. But it really inspired me to want to play a college aged girl. And actually the sim that I am currently playing in my household, which I haven't really been playing a lot lately, but the one that I have been playing in is getting about that age where she can age up, and I think this would be perfect for her to move into, like off campus in an apartment somewhere. So yeah, it was just, that was kind of like the inspiration behind it, because I normally do, even for girls' rooms, I'll do like really grungy stuff because that's just like that's how I like to decorate in real life, and like that's my style. But I don't want to just keep giving like the same builds over and over and over. Like I want to show that I can build different kinds of things and like different color palettes, and I can put together anything that looks good as long as I have the stuff for it. And I don't want people to get bored with me doing the same thing over and over. So yeah, I decided to not do as much clutter because there's just no room. Like I was gonna get like all this stuff out and go crazy like I would normally in my builds, but decided to keep it more contained and just like have certain things like I feel like would be sitting out, like the chips and the salsa and the cereal box. And you'll see me put like here in a little bit, you'll see me put a bathroom shelf up over the toilet and just throw a couple things back there. Like I just wanted to keep it more realistic and less cluttery, I guess. But still, you'll see me, here soon you'll see it come together, and it is a lot of clutter, but it's not nearly as much as I usually do. So I've been doing this trick lately where I've been doing these accent tiles on the backs of my island counters. I just love how it looks, and I don't know, I just really like it. And I've been doing it on a lot of builds that I've been doing, even though I haven't been recording them. There's quite a few things that I've actually started to record and started building and just can't find the motivation to finish it. So I'm going through a really bad like builder's block phase, and plus now that I'm starting to do CC, I'm really trying to get a lot of that stuff out, and I'm spending a lot of time at my computer, and just having to find the time to dabble into everything is pretty challenging, but I'll get there. I'll find myself a good schedule. And yeah, right now it just like a lot of it feels like I'm trying really hard to just get my Patreon set up and going to where there's like a lot of stuff on there, so whoever visits it can have a bunch of stuff. So just hang in there with me. I'm doing my best. When I started my YouTube channel, I wanted to have at least 2 to 3 videos a week, but it's just almost impossible for me because I take so long to build. It's just not even possible, I don't think, unless it's something like this that's really small, which I'm going to try to put up as much as I can, but I think ideally we'll just say one, and then if you guys get more than one video, then we'll consider it a good week. Right here, I accidentally pressed like one of the F something buttons and ended up having to go back in here, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know about you guys, but I really love that floaty up there. I don't know what it is, but I think that just gives it like the best just touch to the room. I don't know. But here I am doing the bathroom, and I just realized when I was doing this that I had those rainfall showers where it comes straight down from the ceiling. I wanted so badly to use it, and I couldn't because it literally took up all 4 squares basically, and it just would not have been possible, which is sad. I'm gonna have to do a bigger build and put that in the middle or something because I didn't even know I had those, but they're really, really cool looking. And I really wanted to use it, but I digress. It could not happen in this build. So this little bathroom, I'm gonna be honest, I hate decorating bathrooms. The walls drive me insane, like how like they have to be cut down and I can't see the wall that I'm putting stuff on right now, and it just drives me insane. And I just don't get inspired by bathrooms. Like, normally I'll save the bathrooms for last, and then by the time that I get to them, I'm just ready to be done. So I tend to not put as much effort into the bathroom as I do everywhere else, which I know isn't good, but that's just how I am. I should probably try to like start with one at some point and see if it makes a difference, but I mean, I've made some cool bathrooms before, but I just don't know. I don't know what it is. They're just boring. So I just definitely prefer doing the kitchens and the bedrooms. And actually in my other apartment built that I did, the dining room, like the kitchen eat-in area, is my favorite I've ever done. I've never done one like that, but I'm obsessed with how that turned out. I love, love, love it. No room to do that in here, but I'll definitely be recreating that to some degree because it was super, super cool. And I actually found a picture on Pinterest that made me want to do that. That unfortunately did not come out of my own noggin, but it was really cute nonetheless. Like, if I had that in real life, I would just die. But yeah, this is it's getting toward the end now because I'm just like, I wanted to add more stuff, but there's just, like I said earlier, there's just nowhere to add it. Like, I wanted to make this still functional and still walkable and usable, which, to be honest, I don't even know if it is or not. I haven't played tested it yet, but I'm going to have a sim go through and see if I can actually use it or if I'm going to have to move some stuff around, but I think I might be okay. I'm worried about the kitchen counters being a little too close to each other, but if I have to move them back just a little bit, then I suppose I will. Hopefully everything works out. I guess we'll see. But at some point I will be putting this up on my Patreon, and I am running out of time here, so I do appreciate you guys being here again. I hope you enjoyed this tiny little baby build that we've done. Took me pretty much all day, unfortunately, but that's just me because I just take forever doing anything. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it, and if you guys have any suggestions on what kind of challenges or what kind of builds, what kind of videos I should do, leave it in the comments down below, or even on my Patreon. That's super cool too. I can't wait to have people like interacting on there. It's going to be super, super exciting. So yeah, other than that, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head is me and you. Both speeding, my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna pace it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around.